Hi friends, in this video we are going to discuss about unemployment rate, and we discuss 5 facts about the Indian economy, India's unemployment rate, which will be very important for your prelims point of view. So now let's start. So friends, what is unemployment now? So when we define unemployment rate, we define it as the number of unemployed upon labor force into 100. This is the formula for unemployment rate. In layman's language, it is the number of unemployed people in an economy in proportion to the labor force. So friends, note in prelims the question is often asked in which they'll give you 4 options, and then in the denominator instead of labor force they'll give you total population. So don't get confused, in the denominator we have labor force. So now let's see what this formula means. First of all, what does numerator mean? What does number of unemployed mean? So who is this unemployed? So for a person to be unemployed, certain points need to be filled. One, he should be able to work. Second, he should be seeking job. He should be a job seeker. Means he should be looking for a job. Then we define it as someone who is not able to get a job. And very important point which is not able to get job. Very important point which is not discussed in at various places is at current wages. So he should be willing to work at the current wage. Means if the wage rate is $5, so he is looking for work at $5. It should not be the case that if the wage rate would rise to $6, he will want to work. He should be interested to work at the current wage rate. Okay, now this was the unemployed in the numerator. Now what do we mean by labor force? Friends, by labor force we mean 2 things. One is those who are employed plus those who are unemployed. So friends, in this employed, it is quite clear one who has a regular employment. But what do you mean by unemployed now? By unemployed, we mean someone who is looking for job and not getting job. So just like I defined unemployed in this is that unemployed. So someone who is not looking for job and also unemployed, that person would not be counted in my labor force. So that person should be willing to work and should be actively seeking job, then only I'll consider him in my labor force. Why into 100? Because whenever I calculate something in percentage, I need 100, and this is the rate, it is in percentage. Okay, so now let's have 5 facts which I promised. So first thing, what is the present unemployment rate in India after the lockdown? So after everything was normalized in the economic activity, the unemployment rate has fallen to 9 to 10%. So this is the current unemployment rate, and it is given by Center for Monitoring Indian Economy. So it is an organization which publishes these data quite regularly. It is also known as CMIE. So this is the present unemployment rate after the lockdown has been opened. And the second point, what was the unemployment rate during the COVID era? It was 23% to 27%. Means it rose to 20s and it even touched 27%. Okay, and this rate was similarly given by CMIE only. Third point, what was the unemployment rate before the lockdown? So it was 8.5%, or you can say 8 to 9%. Again, this rate was given by CMIE. Then friends, it is not the only organization which gives you the unemployment rate. Unemployment rate is also issued by NSSO. So in NSSO surveys, it publishes unemployment rate after 5 years. So the survey takes place after 5 years. So the last data reported was 2017 to 18, in which it gave the unemployment rate as 6.1%. Okay, after that it is yet to publish a rate. So this is important. Next time NSO will give a rate, then it will be updated. Now let's move to the last point. What is this last point? The 5th point is that in the Indian context, urban unemployment rate is greater than rural unemployment rate. So friends, this is usually the case for Indian scenario, and in the present scenario this holds true. So if in the prelims they give you a question in which they give you that what is true for the Indian unemployment rate, and they give this as an option, then that it is true that the urban unemployment rate is greater than the rural unemployment rate for India. So next friends, we move to the types of unemployment in the next lecture, and we will also cover some of the definitions given by NSSO regarding unemployment, labor force participation rate and all that. If you want to watch the future videos, do subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, please do hit the like button and do let me know in the comment section. Thank you friends.